It's a glorious day. So my next job is gonna be this corner. I'm not gonna carry on with what I was building yesterday, just because we got to get a big daddy lintel above the front door there. So once that's in, it's gonna be a lot easier because then I could just set my profile up there and then along that line there and then just run it in straight. Yeah, that's gonna be what, well, I'll go up the top actually, but yeah. Let me go wide. Look at that, eh? Beautiful. Such a beautiful morning. It's supposed to be quite hot all this week, isn't it? So yeah, I'm just going to stop there for a minute, get this corner in up to the top of that shore cove there. And then, like I say, I'll continue then on this side once that lintel's in. This wall, which I was working on last video, is all wheat vent up. So them vents are in because they're at the top of the cavity. They basically just let the shore cove breathe. I've got one more run along this side and then that is up because pretty much the roof is going to be there, you know. So then I'm going to move on after I've done that corner to this corner because this is all done now. Well, another lift, should we say. So get this corner in. This lintel needs dressing down here, but the same again. I can step back on there, probably then carry on with that actually. That just needs dressing and stuff with the damps, and then this one's all set up for me. So a little bit of an update, you know, just a little update how we're getting there, but we are getting there, to be honest with you. So yeah, once I've done these corners, I might come down here, whack a corner in there. That cutout now is the height for the windowsill, just like we did in like the earlier videos, obviously because we've got the three gables with the windows. So I will just run a straight line onto there, then get the windowsill in and then get them up like so. Hopefully it doesn't get too hot because it is actually supposed to be I think it's supposed to be like 30 or 31 today, so that's a little treat, isn't it? Anyway, let's crack on. Oh, baby. Daddy cool. Cool. Daddy cool. I do get some strange songs in my head. Look at that, eh? Absolutely, looks spot on. Oh, mate, look at that. I might just knob that off a little bit. Whoa! I mean, I'm not being funny. There's not many things in life which give me pleasure. This really gives me pleasure, you know. Like, I'm not even joking you. There's love. There's love in your eyes. I don't wanna be this time, baby. I don't wanna waste your time. I wanna fly away. I don't know where my home is. Still too small. Big enough for me to do that? No. sunshine. Look at that. Look at that, eh? It's like a seabed. Well, it is a seabed. Beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. Nice. So this is up now. So my next job is I am going to probably do this after, but this is the deadly lintel. Yeah, this is my last big one. I still am going to have the same problem with the gables, but this is my last one for downstairs, for the ground floor. So I am going to be quite busy until I get to there, because I've still got to get, you know, the 3 window sills in, blah de blah. Then it's just, and then these windows are literally tiny compared to this. And with regards to the front door, and well, that technically is the back door, I've got more space on the steel lintel, if you know what I mean, instead of having that little indent there. So anyway, that's me. That's what I'm gonna do after. But first, look at that, eh? Such a beautiful day. Another heat wave coming in. Another heat wave coming in. It's scary, isn't it? This is my first job, so I've got myself set up. I've got some profiles set up. I've got a line up. What I'm doing is that little cutout bit is like roughly my level, and then that is going to be windowsill level. So what I'm going to do before I jump on that lintel is just get this up to windowsill height. Anyway, let's crack on before I melt. for fun, girl. Let me be the one, girl. Girl, love me for a reason. Let the reason be love. Alright, put that one like that. I just need to find this livery div. Livery div. Do you know what? I just checked the weather. It's like 32 right now. 32. Mad. That is quite hot. I'm all for the sun, like, you know what I mean? I do quite well with heat, but this is something else. Not gonna lie about it. I'm not gonna beat around the bush, you know. There should not be a bit of stone which isn't touching another bit of stone. We don't want no floaters. It's too hot. It's too hot. Oh my days. God, it's like someone sitting there, like, I don't know. What do you call it? An air dryer. Just like, woo. Whoa. Proper. Don't love me for fun, girl. Have I said it's too hot? Oh, gee. It's too hot. I feel like someone's burning me. Big one. Oh, I am melting. Don't feel right. Boom, that is up. That's as far as I'm going to go for a minute because we need to get the insulation, etc. sorted out on top. Hopefully, we're going to get this windowsill in. Once that's in, that'll be grand. But first, I've just set up a line from here all the way down to there, and that line is 100% completed. So that means this side wall will be done, and that is just a little treat because it'll be, you know, it will be nice just to get something totally completed. And also I can then clear out this whole side because we've got the roofers coming in and they're going to be starting hopefully in the next couple of days. So that means they've got an area, and it just means I'm going to be sort of out their way. We're going to get that windowsill in, like I just said, and then also we really want to try to get this lintel in. So this is like the front door. Can't really see from up here, it's quite hard, but yeah, try and get that lintel in there as well, because once that's in, I can then start absolutely boss moding it up to windowsill height for this little window. So yeah, things are starting to come together and I'm quite excited for it. Anyway, let's go have a cup of tea and get cracking on this baby. In half. Wah, wah. Another one bites the dust, and another one goes, and another one goes. Another one bites the dust. Hey, I want to talk to you. Another one bites the dust. Come on, boom, boom, boom. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. 2 bits. Bit dirty, but we don't mind a bit of a dirty girl now and then. Right, let's get you on there. Look at that. Absolutely spot on, do I say? I say and I say. Everyone in the house give me a hi, yeah. I am so happy because look, we've actually got something. It's not 100% complete, but it is 99.8% complete. Because if you can see, my corner, which I pre-built, is just a tad lower than the line. So basically, when I start building up this side, and because it's a big one, I've got a small one going in there, so I can't actually put one in there. So it will be just a slightly smaller one, but luckily, yeah, you ain't gonna notice it anyway, because that is basically going to be like, that is the height of like the roof eaves basically. So anyway, that is done, and I am proper over the moon with it. So my next job now, this is all getting insulated up. That's all coming up. We've had a bit of a delay with getting the lintels lifted in, just due to a mechanical error, I'm going to say. So that is actually we were just waiting for that basically. But it's fine because I have got, still got quite a bit of stuff to do. So like I say, all this is up now. I'm going to be moving over there. So that is where I'm going. This is all getting insulated up. So look, I've got a little section here I can start doing. Because what I think I would like to do is get everything up to pretty much like eaves height. So because all these are going to be the exactly same height. So the height of that is the same as that bit. And then the same as that bit. Everywhere where it hasn't got a gable is all the same height, like, which is just this height. The same as what I built over there. So it would be quite nice to get all that done. But yeah, so like, anyway, what I'm going to do now is crack on with this. And this happened as well. We literally just quickly, it was just a bit of a last minute decision, and we just quickly whacked it in. So this was already level. So DPC's underneath it, bit of a mortar bed, bang, straight on. It's already set up, like, so it literally it didn't take long at all. Once I got it all leveled in, like, it was all right. So this is what I'm going to do now anyway. I'm just going to literally set my profiles up and then try and get this bit, basically, I want to try and get it level with the sill height. So where I start building up on these sills, so where you can see them here, this here is obviously where the corner will be. So this will be overhanging like that. If you get it, you know what I mean? But there's still, I need to get all this prepped first, but I want to try and get to this height all the way along. So it's only like one course, and then I'll start wrapping around here. So this bit's just been done. So what I've got to do here is I've got like the drainage. I don't know if you can see them there. The drainage, because this flat bit where I'm mixing up, like, is going to be a terrace basically. So it's going to be pretty much the same as like a flat roof. So it's obviously got to have that, obviously drainage. So that's where they're coming out. So it's got, have a little play with them a minute, and then get all that prepped, and then just start running this side in, and then try and get this side up to height, and that will be a little treat. And then realistically, all I've got to do is just like a few little sections here and there, and boom, we're going to be cracking on with the gables. But anyway, enough talking, and let's get building. Dressing quite sensibly because I've lost my glasses. Don't know where they've gone. fired up. That's the only backup plan you need. If you get fire. Just don't think you can get a better stone. Look at that, it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. So what I'm doing, I'm just picking out all right angle stones as I come across them. So when I come to do the 3 gable windows, I have got pretty much, obviously I've got to dress them, but they are pretty good standard right angles. That's the plan. What do you think? Nice to get a long one on, wasn't it? Oh, that's like that's not a very good right angle, that one, to be honest with you. Got that for there, look at that. Absolutely fun. Tabby dozy. Absolute stunning, I tell you. Well, I'm not gonna lie, that looks a little bit sexy from this angle, doesn't it? But I'll quickly jump down and double check all that. Right, that stone is stone of the day.